but he will never make it home. And she said, "Oh, you're right. That truly police made a mistake with that word. That they shouldn't have used the word profusely." And I now asked, and I now said to her, "Should we now say that it is safe to say that police made a mistake or police never did the investigation?" She said, no, they did it, but they just made a mistake with that word." And now I told her, I said, "Are you now saying that police..."
That was a powerful mistake to make.
God bless you. I now said, "Are you now saying that the Nigerian police, Lagos State police, they do not understand the meaning of profusely? Because for you to use the word profusely, that means you know the meaning of profuse. The profusely is an adjective formed from the is an adverb formed from the adjective profuse, and there is a noun that is further formed, which is profusion. So before you can say profusely, you already understand the meaning of profuse.
You just come here, come change PAPARIANO. This thing.
Everything is planned. And I now said to her again that now, after
sorry to interject, it's like saying agbara, something big, something, so malicious.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Teflon. God bless you, sir. So now, I now said again.
Jackie, they said you should make it short in the comments.
Because what I'm saying is not something that I can shut in right now. That's why. But if you go on, I'll stop. Okay. Thank you very much, PAPARIANO. So now, I now said to her again that let's assume that let's even leave police now. That let's say police, they don't understand that word, which I will never believe. Now, this preliminary report that they wrote, which involved, don't forget that these people said that Baba Mohbad came to them. It was the complainant that came to them and reported to them and said a group led by one person called Prime Boy came to fight with Mohbad. And that was how he sustained the injury. So now, it is based on this preliminary report that the coroner would now decide whatever decision he wants to make, whether to decide, as to whether to decide whether the cause of death, Mohbad's death, is clear or not. It is from this report, whether a post-mortem is needed. It is based on this report, what has been said in this report. And now say that a coroner now look at that report, that preliminary report, and he saw the word profusely there. And again, this same guy that you claim that he bled profusely was able to get to his own house in Lekki, and he even the wife said that he even wanted to make love to her. And this is the guy that has been bleeding profusely. So at a glance, the coroner was supposed to forward that report to tell the police, look, what are you guys saying? What have you written here? How can you say that somebody sustained an injury on the way at the show and he was bleeding profusely? If you don't understand profusely, what it means is open tap water in your kitchen or in your compound and turn it to the highest. The way water gushes out, that is how anybody that is bleeding profusely, blood gushes out. So if you say somebody is bleeding profusely, and that person still made it home, anybody that is bleeding profusely, if Mohbad was bleeding profusely in that place where they had that fight that they claim, and the people there, they didn't grab him to quickly rush him to the hospital, then that means everybody there with him, all of them, they are killers.
Don't forget all the profusely blood that will be in the car.
Yeah. So the point I'm trying to make, PAPARIANO, I don't want to take much of your time because they have told me not to take time, and I'm taking time already.
Because you came to change our program.
Lagos State government, the coroner, the police, they synchronized how will I put it now? They colluded and succeeded in deceiving
around 7 o'clock. Now you enter TikTok.
Deceive the entire public.
I bet come up here and listen to PAPARIANO.
So don't ever take people by what they say with their mouth. Read their body language. Read their actions. I yield.
Better you then. Better vermouth from here. Because we are enjoying PAPARIANO just now. We are enjoying him.
A lot of things that the police said are not adding up. A lot of things that they should have done are not adding up. They emphasize on that profusely, and it catches everybody's imagination to to be pleading profusely, first of all, everybody there will have paid attention to you.
Teflon, please, sir. I forgot to mention something before you continue. Look,
Right.
look, there was actually profusion of blood. Somebody bled profusely. Mohbad bled profusely. But where did he bleed profusely? It was in his house, right there under his own roof. Something happened to him. There was an external impact that acted upon him. Something impacted him and caused him to bleed profusely. No doubt there was profusion of blood. But these people, they made an attempt to avoid, to deny where that profusion of blood happened.
Oga, come on for here. No, we don't
Continue,
want
sir.
to talk. PAPARIANO, they talk for Africa TV.
You were spoken, So definitely there was a profusion of blood in between the last 72 hours of Mohbad's life. But where did it came from? Definitely it's not from the concert, because there was no blood in the car. So definitely it could not be from the concert or the car, because according to some of the, excuse me, definitely according to some of the people in the house, say Darosha and Spendy, Mohbad still woke up the following day and talked to everybody and play with everybody. And contradictory to that, Adura said that anybody that saw Mohbad after 12 o'clock on Monday is a liar. So, maybe police know what we don't know. But I would say police are just covering up for somebody. And police is common in doing that. See, when you are not a detective police, if that statement that the police made that is all over the places now, if an intelligent police officer, a detective goes through it, he will have advised to change that word. Because to plead profusely is agbára ẹ̀jẹ̀. And agbára ẹ̀jẹ̀ will have been in the car all over the place. Even the following, if they still go there, maybe they will still see some stain of the agbára ẹ̀jẹ̀. There is no blood in the car. And when you bleed profusely and you are going from Ikorodu to Lekki, I can guarantee you before you get to Lekki, you will have fainted, if not be dead. And he went home and he didn't go to hospital. He even have the so-called mouth to say that he is not going to hospital. Everybody would have been running shelter to find help for him. There was 2 Prado he hired. One of them should have stopped at the hospital. So there was no bleeding in Ikorodu or on the way back. The bleeding was in the house. And the bleeding was what somebody or somebodies did to Brad.
Teflon, sir. Sorry that I want to interject you again. Do you know what? Let me tell you something. Look at this. Baba Mohbad, don't forget something. Baba Mohbad, when Mohbad died, he said that when they asked him a question, he said he's not suspecting anybody. He wasn't suspecting anybody. That means that death was okay for him, but because he couldn't suspect any foul play. Now, number 2 is this. Don't forget, in that report, that preliminary investigation that the police claimed they carried out, don't forget, they said a complainant, Baba Mohbad is the complainant because there has to be a complainant. So they said Baba Mohbad, who is the complainant now, came to them and reported to them that a group of people led by Prime Boy, they they fought, they attacked Mohbad, they fought, they had a fight with. So now, and it was as a result of that Mohbad sustained injury. Look, let us match things to get a bigger picture now. Look at what they said. Look at what they said Papa Mohbad said. And Papa Mohbad has not come out to say that he didn't say that. That he did not say that to the police. Now, look at what is going on now at the last inquest. Do you see what is happening? She too, Papa Mohbad's legal counsel lawyer, he is now putting it to your face. He's singing it to your hearing now. That two things have been established now. That there was Prime Boy who fought Mohbad, and there was a nurse who treated the Mohbad that led to his death. You see now.
Can I interject you? Then you continue.
Okay.
Sorry. Can I interject you?
Yeah, please.
Look, Shitu is just saying what he wants to say. But I know where you are going. He's trying to imbibe it in our brain. But Shitu is just running his mouth. Because what he's saying is contradictory to what the police says, and is contradictory to the evidence of eyewitnesses. Continue.
Okay, thank you very much. So now, you see what I think is going on now. You see, these people, they are hooked already. Baba Mohbad, Gurek Muyiwa, and his legal team, they are hooked. The Lagos state government, with their police, the coroner on the other side, they are hooked. So now, these people are looking for a way to make this case go away. How do they want to do that? This is how they want to do it now. They are now looking for someone or some persons to pin it on. And do you know what? There is no
when
way
you were attacking Papa Mohbad, they did not know that they were finding somebody that will pin it on.
Because those are not the killer, the real killer Mohbad. But the thing is, they want to do that.
They're dragging him
This is not what happens. When they take that matter to court, when the police take those people to court, because there are no grounds upon which that case is stand. Because in every criminal matter, you must really show, you must prove it that indeed those people, they have a case to answer. Look, immediately that case gets to court, the court is going to throw it out. Instantly, it's going to throw it out. And they know that.
I agree with you.
Know that.
I agree with you, Jack. And let me also add one.
So you see, all that we see in this case is profusion of contribution, money. The people have been taking money from people profusely.
Baba
Mohbad has been getting contributions profusely. Profusion of gifts, cards. That's all you see in this case. The public have already, they are beginning to mess this whole case up by senselessly and insanely donating money needlessly. And you don't want someone, the likes of Yomi Fabiyi, who have already seen a vacuum in the whole process to want to come and take his own share of the cake. Look at him. What is his pedigree? What is his antecedent? Somebody who stood for Baba Ijesha. Someone that there was a video that he raped a minor. He stood right or wrong behind him. And in that case, judgment was given against Baba Ijesha. Is that the person that wants to give you justice in this case? Me, there's a way, there is a maybe because of my profession.
7 o'clock.
There's a way I go about things. So I will not be deceived by what people say with their mouth. People can say anything, but the moment the actions, inactions, their body language are not matching, they are not adding up. Forget it. There is nothing about them.
Jack, I need to get something clear from what you just said. You're talking about pedigree of Yomi, and you mentioned the case of Baba Ijesha. Have you read that case?
Okay.
Thoroughly?
Let me be condemning people. I see somebody like this.
I haven't read that case. But
You haven't. Maybe I say they don't sack this guy for work.
Let me say
Wait, now me they ask question.
Okay.
I want. You like to talk too much. I don't want to talk too much.
You don't preach like that.
Now, if you don't know that
tell me that, please. You don't tell me that. I won't take that.
we
from you.
advise
You talk too much.
That makes
you've been talking for a while. I just asked you a question. What's wrong with you? I just asked you a question. If you want to engage me.
Stop me. If you stop me, I will stop. You can't be telling me that now. Come on.
You talk too much.
I don't want to engage you again. Go ahead with what you're saying.
Okay now.
I'm done talking.
Hey!
Someone else can talk.
They don't sack you
Aristo,
for work.
please, I want that your.
Yes, come on.
All right, I'm gonna.
Aristo, I
Maybe
want
I
that
should just
your.
read the case of Baba Jesha,
Okay.
and then we all look at it open-minded. I wanted to do that yesterday. I was saying I'm gonna do that tomorrow.
Wait,
Talkie,
Paparano. Paparano, that's wait. This is what I wanted to point out. It is always good when we talk. It's good, it's nice, affluent or whatever. But when we are citing existing matters, let's try to have a better appreciation of those matters.
Yes.
So that when we apply our submission, it will be clear. Now, everyone can say anything bad about, even though you don't know them. But let me tell you something. My position about Yomi Fabi, I don't care if he has supported a pedophile or whatever. No. One thing that is very salient in this matter is this. This guy came into this justice for mobile. Whether it was pointed by someone to come into it or not, but he did something. And that is just my principle. Yorùbá sọ wípé ẹni tó bá náà máa dáṣọ fún yàn tọrùn ẹ̀ la máa kọ́ wò. You say you want to buy me suit. I will look at what you are wearing. Are you wearing a t-shirt? Do I think you can buy it for me? Now this guy coming. He was talking, people were listening to him. He said he was going to do something. And from my practical brain, he has done it, he has delivered on what he said he's going to do. That guy delivered what many people cannot deliver.
God bless you, Aristo.
Lenchi was on this course. Lenchi delivered, even without an NGO, more than he has delivered. More than he has delivered.
Let him talk.
Could you give us an example of what?
Don't interject. I'm still talking. Don't interject. I'm still talking. Now, Lenchi is another guy that has delivered on what he said he would deliver. And he delivered it. Back to Yomi. When Yomi came to this, one thing he spoke he was going to do was to do a protest. Simple. Protest. Did he do that protest? He has done it. He has done that protest. Now, I see in him the zest. I see in him in going for what he want to go about. Now, we might like the way he went through it or not, which I've commented about in the past. But if the guy actually deliver on those things, I look at it fine. Who are the people voicing out to say what he did? Those things they say he did or didn't, do they have effects on bringing down whatever he delivered? I don't really see. We then need to take a stop and say, if we truly want to see progress, nobody will do things very straight. And if the foundation this guy came with and he didn't use it to collect money and all that, we said, okay, but he did deliver what he said, fine. Let us look at what happened. If we check what happened, listen to him, listen to these people, we will have a better appreciation. And I think we should leave it at that. And just like I said in the past, as much as people like to drag people down, talk about it, that people that we support, we support. If I don't support what he want to do, I've said my about him, I've moved on. If he continues to do what he do, if he's bad, he's good, time will tell. It will tell from whatever he's going to do, and he's going to pay for it. We have all been witnesses to that. So I want us to always refrain ourselves to be sounding less than antagonists that we say what we just want to say is the negativity. As much as we know what we know and we want to stick to our belief, we are not getting, personally, I would say, let's take for example, I don't like him, I don't like what he stands for, whatever. It's okay. I'm not going to put my mind on him. Let me face other things. Let those who believe in him, and let him do it. When just like Seal used to predict some people, say, you do this, it will fail. When it fails, I will now come and say, I've told you before. But have you heard it when you want to hear it? Have done it. Let it lie. Let's be more constructive for us, even as a team, to be looking to other areas that we add value to what or the movement we say we are doing. And let us be more productive. Let's leave those people. If anyone here believes in that guy, let them support him. Those who don't believe in, okay, you said your own, let it be. Let us see the one we support and let's support it fully and move ahead. That, to me, is something more productive. Very much productive. At the end of the day, we are all saying we are looking for the justice. Let him fight it the way he does. If he lies to people that are giving, so be it. At the end of the day, it is him and those people that will drag him. If tomorrow they find anything criminal about what he has done, then go drag them now. Not be us. But looking at what this guy have done, because I'm doing a review. So far, this guy came up. This guy have sent letter to the Lagos State government on this thing he wants to do. So far, this guy came up. This guy have written letter to the state police on things he want to do. So far, this guy have came up. This guy have written letters to even Omota them in Ikorodu that he want to do something. So far, this guy have come up and he has gone to that location to do whatever he want to do, private investigation. Yes, he did it wrongly by jeopardizing the thing by showing it. But one thing I see with all that is, with all those things he has done, he has delivered on the little thing he said he will deliver. If those who now want to support him, comrade, please, go to job. If he has delivered on those things he said he want to deliver, and those who want to follow him, let them follow it, let them believe him. For us, let's start the course where we will support fully, and let us follow it. But for those who believe in him, let them also follow them. That is just my point. That's just the point. This case of Baba Idisha, what I just want to tell Jack is, and the answer, he said, no. Please try to read that case holistically, so that when you are making to refer to it, you will refer to much. Thank you very much.
Aristocrats.
Jack, please hold on. Jack, before you speak, let me just say, please, aristocrats, when you come up, speak for yourself. Who are we that you are talking about? Please speak for yourself. Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Aristocrat, thank you for your opinion. I really appreciate what you said.
I don't think I mentioned your name. I didn't think I mentioned your name. And when I say we, not you. You can easily patch it up. Sakuma, I didn't put Teklonko inside. I'm just using a collective word. And I think Jack understood what I'm trying to tell him. It's just to help his submission. And that is what I just try to point out to you.
Yeah, Mr. Aristocrat, I really appreciate your opinion and your submission. And I apologize for my behavior earlier on. Look, what I'm trying to say is this. Even the case you said, it's not like I've read it, but what I want to establish is this. Look, the reason why all of us are here today is actually because of accountability. Accountability. We want Wunmi and those people in the house to come and account for how Mohbad died in that house. Accountability is synonymous. The close synonym is answerability, accountable, answerable. So now this is where I'm going. Every day we are if we are not in accounting, why do we think that in accounting every company they record day to day their daily activity, transactional activity? The reason is because they cannot wait till the end of the week to say they want to do it, because if they do so, you would have forgotten some transactions that you carried out. And that is why on daily basis you must balance your account. You must close your account at the end of the day. You must record everything, balance everything, and close it. That is how it works. So you see, if somebody cannot show integrity in small thing, the money, look, where I feel that we should be concerned about this guy is this: the people that gave him work, for this man to call Mr. A and ask for maybe a particular, let's say money for clothes, and then you call Mr. B, the same campo, you are calling them behind each other, and you are collecting the same money that you have collected from one person, you still collect it from another person. That is concerning. That is disturbing. You see what these people have said. People don't come down to listen to them. They have given this guy, they funded this guy, they called this guy to carry out something for them. Now these people are like 3 or whatever, and then this person, we call one person for, let's say, microphone. I need microphone. And then somebody gave you money for microphone. You went on the ground again to call another person in that camp and ask for the same money for microphone. So you are getting microphone money from 3 different people, thinking that these people are not having interaction. That is manipulation and lack of integrity. So if somebody does not have integrity in a small thing, why should you not trust that person with a big thing? And accountability is the reason why we are here. If accountability goes hand in hand with justice, where there is no justice, where there's no accountability, there can't be justice. So we need to understand that someone being answerable, the government is answerable to the people. They are answerable, they are accountable. So this man was accountable to these people. Those people sent him job. It wasn't you and I, it wasn't the public. We didn't even know until this whole thing came out. So for him not to be able to give account to them, that alone right there is a red flag. And let me tell you something. Look, you don't allow crime to happen. Always try to curb crime. Stop crime from happening. Don't allow anybody to steal your property or to steal your money or to swindle you of your money. Because when they do so, it takes a lot of effort to fight them and get that money back. You will go to court and sleep in court tired. But it takes little effort to stop them from carrying out that crime. The same way, no one should allow anybody to take your life. Because the moment they take your life, even though some people will get justice for you, but that life has been lost already. And there is nothing anybody can do about it.
You have given a very good analogy, and I really like that, and I concord. You see, it's different from you. I concord with you 100%. It's different from. I think PAPARIANO is thinking, oh, I have a foundation contributing to my foundation, just like Berekete, like Oriyomi. What Yomi is doing or did, maybe he won't do it again, but what he did, just like you said, he went behind asking for money for microphone. Let's assume I come here and say, hey, I need a microphone, and PAPARIANO just say, oh, no. You know how he does these things. The deal is, no, you are too big for this. Here, transfer $1,000 to me. Then I keep going to, maybe I will go to Adenike's platform because she's not here. Inbox her, can I have money for microphone? Then go to people's platform to request for exactly the same thing. And then I will come out to the public and I'll be saying, oh, I spent my money. I've been spending my money. Nobody give me my money. It's kind of annoying. I don't think he will continue to do that because at least he can see now that will not fly with the public. But it's annoying, and I think that is really what is pissing people off. Not really more of the accountability, but at least acknowledge and say, thank God, though, Papariano gave me money for the microphone, and even before I even hung up or dropped from his platform, people already inboxed me and said they really want to help me. Let's say aristocrat say, Lady Harris, I heard you were short of cash, you needed something. I should be able, behind the camera. Let's say he called me on the phone. I should be able to say, yeah. But you know what? Papariano gave me 500. I needed 1,000, but he already gave me 500. Oh, yes, but I needed the money, but Papariano he already sponsored me and stuff like that. But thank you very much for your offer. I think that would be the truthful and the rightful way of doing things. And I support you, and that's why I'm saying he's a movie actor, and he's acting for us. I think so. But like I always will add an extra line to that. I will seriously and prayerfully hope he will disappoint me. And what do I mean by I pray he disappoints me means I pray he delivers. And that's why, and Papariano can tell me, I told you, give him a benefit of that. You see now. And I'm like, yeah. And we can end it on that note. I really want him to disappoint me because my eyes are going to be on him. I have to checkmate him all the way. Thank you, aristocrat.
Something. You see today, Yeah. Jack, you see today, I spent like 10 minutes on the guy's live today. Illuminati was asking him question. And the one question I listened to, that is something that I came to a conclusion with. And for those who are listening to him, I think this is my conclusion. You see, the calling out that was done by those suspects that we know that brought him and became moderator on his page, that were guiding him where to go and not where to go. From what he said, because that is the first time I was on his page, just to Sil, can you please mute? Okay. So from what I did, because even those ones, I didn't hear what they were saying. I only heard what I found as said. I support them because I expected their platform to have heard from them. And one of the trouble of all these things are mostly the commenters. When someone is talking, people that do not have the to come up to hear their voice, they love to type. They are keyboard warriors. They type. Some people read that thing, they give it life and come. And I think the commenters were sent to and we give you money, that ability for you, and people on it again. I think that is why those ladies were seeking for ways to express themselves. But from what I heard from to aside what other people have said, the matter is
The network. Your network. I cannot make out your words. Your network, sir.
As I was saying, am I audible now?
A little better, but
am I audible now?
Yes.
All right, just mute because you are too close to the mic. Your voice is too close to the mic. Okay. A little that I heard from Yomi today, and one thing I deduced, and this was what caused the fight. Met some people on this Justice for Mobile TV want to have information. First, to have information. To use, I don't know. For what to use for, I don't know. Now, they send money to the guy. but they were demanding for some information for him, that they were the one that want to have it. And the guy was like, I control information at my own prerogative. And I think that is what caused all this work, actually. So today, as much as everybody talks, because I don't go to platform to listen, and I just listen for him for 10 minutes, he was able to come out with some point, and I liken it to the attribute of these people and what they've done in the past. They want information. Yes, they supported him, but they want some information, and they want to tell him where to step, where not to step. And I think it seems he did not listen to them or did not dance to their tune, and that is what caused fracas. So, to an extent, just characteristic of me, I just don't want to listen to that. I want to hear what the guy will say. I will just oppose it with his results. And I think that is why I'm only interested in, you say you will do this. Has he delivered on those things he say will say? No problem. If anybody have cause with him, want to fight with him, let them take it up with him. So that all of us can sit at the back. Many of us have said, oh, this guy seems shady. Some say, let's believe him. Some say, I just want to be an umpire. Look at things without having any form of involvement in it and looking at all sides, not just both sides. Look at 360, up and below. See the way they move. See how their kurukere move. We can then come and say, yes, we were right about this prediction. But for now, let us see them dance. When they finish dancing, we will see who dance best. We will all see who dance best. Let us see them dance.
Aristocrat, I want to ask you a question.
Just make your submission. I don't want to answer questions.
The question is, if you catch a thief in the act of stealing, and the thief is now pleading that it was a mistake, what do you refer that to? Is there a mistake in stealing? Is there a mistake in being a thief? A thief is a thief, and stealing is stealing. It's in the blood. It's in the blood, and there is nothing like mistake in being a thief or in the act of stealing. That is my own submission, and that's my own view.
Everyone is entitled to their view, actually. Everyone is entitled to their view, which is good.
You are on a trip, and you have a total of 350, 400, 500,000 naira with you. And you go to the location, and the person you met at the location, you were demanding the person payment of hotel accommodation, someone you have never met before. And the person just in one faith make the payment of the hotel accommodation for you, not knowing that you have collected money for that purpose. And when the thing now became fracas, you now went and meet the person at the back, begging the person to protect you, not to tell the public that you actually came to him to come and collect an additional extra money for hotel accommodation without the consent of other people. Where do we classify that? So I think that is the point of discussion and point of argument of Jack, that somebody without integrity lacks the credibility and the ability to lead the public. Maybe I get Jack wrong or right, I wouldn't know, but I think that's the direction at which his argument is going.
Thank you, comrade. I believe you get him wrong. Right. I believe you are right. Thank you, comrade, for making it simple. The guy is a thief, period. If you collect money under false pretense, it's called 419.
When I was in secondary school, my mom's senior sister was a Liberian. And they brought 1 minute, sir. 1 minute, sir. 1 minute, sir. my mom's senior sister was the chief librarian, and they brought books into the library in trucks, and she was looking for who to look after those books because they are arranging them inside shelf. And she sent for me to come and stay by the door while they offload those books from the truck into the library and arranging it on the shelf. And I don't know what comes over me. I folded one of those books and I wanted to push it through the burglary. And in the attempt of pushing it through the burglary, the woman just came out and she caught me on that move. There is nothing that we didn't use to beg. In fact, we got home, my grandfather, everybody gathered, they were begging her. This boy is a nice boy, he doesn't have this character, he's not like this, something must have happened. There is nothing we didn't use to beg this woman. She said, there is nothing like a mistaken thief or stealing, you know. And I never returned to that library for supervision until they finished that assignment. So credibility is credibility, integrity is integrity, truthfulness is truthfulness, trustworthiness is trustworthiness. So there is no two other language to it or two other definition to it. My own perspective, just the way Jack is thinking and the direction at which his argument is going, maybe same with Teflon. I don't know. So that is just my own.
All right. So I'm defending Yomi Fabi. What question? Comrade, I'm defending Yomi Fabi. What's your question?
Well, you are defending your Mifabi based on in the aspect of assignment, in the aspect of delivery,
Tenacity.
tenacity. Probably from a perspective of he went on assignment, he said he's going to do something, he did it, and you felt he delivered. Could be the reason why you are defending him. I think from your own perspective and your own corner of argument, you may be right that he went, he came back. But one thing I want to say is that some other people had gone on that same assignment that never came to the public to make a word. Sakuma was all the way from America. He was in Lagos. He carried out some critical tasks, some dangerous tasks, and he came back with success. And if not some of us that had close relationship with him, nobody would have known that he did those kind of very dangerous assignments, and he succeeded. So you may be right in your own perspective and your own belief that he went, he delivered, and he came back. He said he's going to do parade or demonstration or whatever. He went, he did it, he delivered, it was successful.
No, I contradict that, comrade. Let me interject you. He said he was going to be at the place from morning till the following day. He was going to march all the way to the burial ground, and he's going to do night vigil there. He collected money for night vigil. He collected a lot of stuff. By 3 o'clock the same day, before the day runs out, he disappeared. Where was the night vigil? Where was the overnight stay? Please, he didn't complete. He didn't do the task he was set or he had set up to do. He didn't do the task.
Yes, Takuma.
We
later heard that it was the signal to him that some group of people.
let it happen so that people can see.
So Sakuma, in one word, you don't support the Yoruba adage that says Mojamoja Lanka Lamakika do logo. Akíkanjú tí ó bá mọ̀jà, akíkanjú tó bá mọ̀jà tí ò bá mọ̀ sá, ó máa bógun lọ ni. So I support you in that aspect.
No, comrade ìjà ò tí ì bẹ̀rẹ̀, wàá jẹ́ kíjà bẹ̀rẹ̀, wàá jẹ́ wàá ṣe sá. Ṣé kó pálápàá wá?
Sakuma, the day they wanted to, Sakuma, the inquest we went, that they arrested Arifa, Veron, and all of them. I saw those police in the court premises and those soldiers. Wait,
Mr.
1 minute.
Let me correct you.
Wait, 1 minute. I will round up. Please, 1 minute. And somebody came to me. He said, comrade, he said, better give yourself brain. If you like say, you two, they among people where they want pico. I called my driver straight away. I said, she come and meet me at Ojoguyan. And I took bike from the back. I ran with the bike. I went and meet, and we followed the dream. And that was where we took the escape. So I don't blame. So nǹkan tí Yomi ṣe náà nìyẹn náà. Ọmọ ìjàmọ̀ sáni.
Mr. Comrade.
Yes, sir.
Yomi said the burial ground movement, according to the police commissioner, he was advised not to do it because if anything should happen in the night and they have casualties, now who die.
Okay,
and to avoid such, hold on, to avoid such problem, he decided to cancel it. He said it openly because you are saying, how come he didn't do it? He said it.
Why did he?
Sir, please, sir.
You are mixing it up. Oh. It was Sakura.
Brother, hold on. No.
You are getting wrong information.
I am not deaf. You said, how come he did not do?
It was Sakura that said it, not me.
Listen, Sakuma said it, but he could not correct him. He said you are making mockery out of it. Listen,
how can you blame me for correcting?
Listen, sir. Listen,
What is the mockery now? What is mockery?
Listen. You just said something now. You said Sakuma came to Nigeria and he did something, and only few of you know about what he did. How come we did not know? How come the public did not know what he did? To say, okay, this is what he did. At least Yomi was able to go out there and did protest, and everybody could see it. Sakuma that went to Nigeria, that you claimed that some of you see it. What is that thing that he did that the public did not see that was so important?
Public, I did it personally.
So because you collect out money for the public now, that means you can't come out and tell the public. Fine, it's your right. That to justify
I listen to all your submission on Comfy, so I'm not surprised.
Never been on Comfy before, so don't tag me with Comfy. I've never been on Comfy before.
I was on Comfy 3 days ago now.
How can I be on Comfy? This is how you guys bring problems. I have never been on Comfy before. I have never been on Comfy before.
Apology. What you claim that Yomi said that it was advised by the Commissioner of Police. Have you confirmed from the Commissioner of Police, or you just
was there a memo to that?
You don't have to confirm. That is what he said.
Was there a memo to that?
Was there a memo
to that? Use your head.
That is what he said.
Jack.
Sakuma that went to Nigeria. What has he done?
Wait now.
The people that gave him money.
If you write a letter to the Commissioner of Police,
listen.
And
my
the Commissioner of Police wanted to respond to you, there will be a memo to that effect.
Stop this your mockery and stop this your hypocrite up and down. None of you are perfect. No. Mr. Sakuma, it is not good. Stop this behavior. It is a nasty behavior.
You are the one that hypocriticizing yourself.
I'm not being hypocrite. You said you came to Nigeria. What have you come to do? What did you do that the public did not see? Yomi has brought himself out there. He has done the protest.
I don't owe anything to the public.
then do not castigate any other person's effort. It is wrong.
If you collect money from
it is
people
wrong. You are in America there. You did not come to Nigeria to raise placard. You are speaking from by your phone. Sakuma, buy ticket and go to Nigeria on 31st. Go and join them.
I have information.
You can do all these things. J-Clock, we are doing a constructive argument here. You can do all these things you are doing on Comfy. I saw you there 3 days ago. But we are doing a constructive argument.
You just apologize now when I said I was not there. And you are still saying it again. You now see how hypocrite you are as a person. Have you ever seen a Comfy before? People that knows me. You understand? Let us apply IQ and common sense. I've never been on there before. You just repeated it now that I was there. I've never been on there before.
Common sense. The IQ and common sense you are talking about, you need to apply it first. By
in what way?
Words. You need to
in what way?
The actions.
In what way, Jack? You've been talking for the past 12 hours. You are going in circle and circle and circle. Listen, it's not about talking for 12 hours.
And the person
it is not about talking for 13 hours, Jack.
So stop telling stories. Somebody saw your coffee. Somebody saw your coffee. Somebody saw your coffee. And the person welcome to me to come and see you there.
Mr. Moses, if I ever be on Comfy, no. If I ever be on Comfy platform before, may God punish me. But if I've never been on there before, may God punish you for that. May God punish you for lying against me openly. And I'm still standing against it.
I will screenshot the text message and send it to your inbox. The person sent me a text message.
Screenshot it. People that knows me. I don't stand for rubbish. You understand? It's not about talking for 12 hours on platform. It's not about talking for 13 hours on platform. It does not make sense. Submit short and let it make sense. Not about perambulating and being hypocrite up and down.
Jack, you came here to come and abuse, but okay, let's engage now. Jack, okay. Are you there? Abi, you want to abuse us too? I want to ask you a question, okay, Jack. Look.
Jack,
can I ask you a question?
Go ahead and ask whatever you want to ask.
Okay.
I'm talking to Jack Clock, not Jack.
J Clock, not Jack. J Clock.
I wanted to call him Jack now. Jack Clock. So I've saw you on Lattice platform many times. Are you there? I've been watching you, but he did not want to engage me. I feel like he did not want to engage you.
Well, listen, one thing I don't like is when people lie against me, right? You will never see me on Lattice panelist.
Oh.
If you ever see me on Lattice panelist before, you can bring it out. Do you understand? You know, just the way people confuse me with, what's it called? This other guy. You see, there's no point or someone lying about anything. I don't hold anybody anything or to be lying. I was on Yomifabi today. Do you understand? I was there openly. I don't need to lie about anything. There's no big deal.
Mr. J. Why is it that when we are making a submission here, you feel it is not true? Why is it that you send a request and come up? And you cannot go to other people's platform where they are creating a narration about somebody that is not right. Why can't you do the same?
Listen, you don't know me. People that know me. And I'm not here to start explaining myself anymore. I confront anybody that I want to confront. I go to any platform. Well, anyway, PAPARIANO knows me.
Okay, sir.
Someone two people here knows me. You understand? I came up now. Hold on. I came up now when a wrong narrative is being spread about night vigil or night vigil. And I said, according to Yomi said it was advised by the Commissioner of Police that he shouldn't do the night vigil because of if they can't scatter everywhere, go make sense, make casualty day plenty. Do you understand? These individuals probably they did not hear about it, and that's the reason why I came up to let them know. So we shouldn't need to continue castigating him and start labeling him up and down. That is just my own point. I'm not here to defend or to start abusing. I don't need that. I don't know. But let us be very, very careful with when we talk sometimes.
Yeah, but you don't need to be chorus. You don't need to be chorus in your argument or in your submission or in your opinion or in your view. You don't need to be chorus. I believe you are a well-respected person in the society, intelligent. I believe you are a professional. If you want to drag a point, drag it in a professional manner, in a constructive manner, in a logical manner, rather than turning everything into chorus. Some people is even it's my grandma. Some people are even trying to calm you down to make you be soft in your discussion and make it interactive.
But you said to me that you saw me on TV before.
You just turn everything into chorus.
Hold on.
I don't. Wait now. Jacob, you were talking. I kept quiet now. Let me talk. Then you talk. Don't let us turn it into chorus. You are an elderly person. You are a professional. Make it constructive. Somebody text me. Auntie, 1 minute. Somebody sent a text message to
Mr. J, how do you feel about Yomi Fabi collecting 41,000 naira from a panelist?
Very wicked. Let's we are derailing the discussion now. Let us finish one. We will come to you. Okay. If someone is talking, you're asking questions. How will he answer the two of you? Let us finish that one.
Now, you don't mute already now.
Yeah, what do I say? What is the meaning of chorus? They say it's turned into chorus. What is the meaning of chorus?
Exactly. In fact,
what is the meaning of chorus?
When he was talking about me on comfy, he did not know that it was not a chorus. So
please continue what you are saying. I am not interested. Continue what you are saying.
We will not finish what you are saying now. I'll just finish. You guys engage so that you can now answer the next person.
Aristocrat, Ibai, continue.
Comrade, Sorolo. Comrade, let me tell you something. And I think if it is me too, I will take it up with you. You said something that the guy was on comfy. You said someone sent a text to you. The text is not an evidence that he was on comfy. What would have been an evidence that he was uncomfy was you to prove that he was uncomfy, not someone texting to you. There was a time on this Papariano, someone was, trying to get J-Clock, that it was something, and he said that was not him. And we later find out that someone has a similar voice tone like him. And he was able to argue his point. So maybe that was what happened. Someone might see someone with his voice texture, and they were saying it was him. So we need to confirm. So that is how we sort things out. Even comrade, apologize. He still came back again to say it was a coffee. If you are sure of that thing, you don't need to apologize. Show him the receipts. Like a very wicked we say. We see the receipt, we move on. Let's shame the devil. We don't need to fight over it.
I think maybe comrade meant.
I came back. I was reading.
Someone else.
I came back and I was. I came back and I was reading the text message, and I said it was Joker platform, not comfy. That could be that could be a mistake.
You just said it now. You just said this now. When did you correct?
I went back. I was reading the text message the person sent to me, and it was joking. I was reading it. You were not listening, and you were asking me what
was it when it was up here? Was it when it was up here that you said it was joking?
Yes, this lady was talking when I was reading the text message, and I was saying it was joking, not comfy. But all of you were talking. And when I was saying
we did not hear.
Asking me meaning of chorus.
No.
Anyway.
Yes, now because we did not hear you.
Aristocrat.
You need to be. That is receipt now.
Great Club said something that we are labeling him. We are labeling Yomi. We are saying no. There is no labeling of Yomi. Gbogbo orúkọ tí Yomi jẹ́ lórí TikTok Justice for Mohbad today. He is the one that label himself. Period. Because if you collected money from people and you say you are going to do overnight, you are going to do night vigil, you are going to do candlelight. If you cannot do it due to what allegedly the police told you, it's your responsibility to call them and call it off. People are asking for you.
But why is this guy collecting money everywhere for everything?
Well, lie, it is true, Mr.
Chairman, people don't want to hear that too. Once you start talking about that, they see you as someone that is being bitter.
Kuma, you are right.
No,
Kuma, you are right.
You are an inside person in this matter. And I think you need to show us some evidence for us to really get this thing integrity. Sakuma, comrade is an inside person in this money exchange. He's an inside person. But he comes to talk as if he's a spectator. Give us those evidences for us to align with you. Because some of us don't know what you know. So don't give us
hold on, Aristo.
These things
Don't do that. If comrade can give evidence, he will have given it. You see, there are some evidences that you can't give. You have to give to yourself. There are some evidences that you cannot
Sakuma, good afternoon.
It is making it hard for us to align. It is making it hard for us to align.
Aristocrat, the chairman
just
asked
a
a question now.
It's making it hard for us to align.
Aristocrat, the chairman just asked a question now. Can we respond to his question? He just asked a question.
He's asking for money.
Chairman just joined the
party. He's asking for money. You want to make the guy look like an ingrate. Now, you see, let's be factual. The way some adults behave is so disappointing. He begged for money. Yes, he was wrong. Did he force that money out of you people's pocket? That is it. Now, number two, comrade, hold on. Chairman, hold on, sir. Chairman, hold on, sir.
Don't
Chairman.
Allow us to finish now.
Now, let me tell you your mind. Sakuma, you have explained. I don't care.
We don't mention money. Nobody has ever mentioned money. Since you have.
Okay, now number two, Sakuma, let me put it straight to the two of you. Let me help you people to announce or to shorten your intentions on Yomi. Yomi might be wrong, but you people are saying that Yomi is not allowed in this movement. So, anybody talk about Yomi and not suffering, we pay Yomi, he is not allowed to participate in this justice for Mohbad.
That is
what you are saying. You
did not say that. He did not say that.
Why are you implicating this? Why are you making
come back?
Chairman, the point of argument here has not even gotten to Otorowo, Wofolowo,
Mr. Comrade, some people are even saying that. The money that Yomi begged is past tense. How about African TV? They have been dragging African TV for the past 1 year for 70-30. It is in the record that Yomi Fabi took 41,000 for his jet to take. Fabi is a beggar.
Chairman, with due respect, sir. The point of argument right now has not even gotten to he went and begged for money. People donate money for him. Did he force money out of their pocket? The point of argument has not gotten to that. The point of argument. No, we are not even talking about money. We are talking about the integrity of somebody that wants to lead the public.
This is integrity, sir. King integrity. yes, because Sherry and sort of getting back, you can go to past Cotofani. Can you take it? Oh, yeah, no, past.
If they can show if they can be dragging African TV for 70-30 for good 1 year, TL your meter will not be dragging him for the 41,000.
I don't mind. I don't want
to. See, if you are dragging your me, I can agree with you. But you see, if Comrade and Sakuma is dragging your me, I will not agree with them. You know the reason.
Why?
Who is dragging? Let me give you my own reason. Because I don't just want to talk.
Why
now, my own reason is this. Sakuma, I want you to listen to your own excuses on why Yomi this, Yomi that. Listen to yourself very well. Listen to yourself. I don't agree with Yomi with some certain things. Yes, maybe he talks too much. Yes, I can be. But I cannot crucify him for that. That is his own wahala. Now, you people have been saying everything you've been saying. I've not seen anything big deal this guy did. I'm not saying, there's something they call, hold on. There's something they call rebranding. There's something they call second chance.
African TV deserves second chance. African TV deserves second chance. We don't care because African TV deserves a second chance and we deserve African TV deserves a second chance.
Sorry, Lizzie, jẹ́ kí n bèrè nǹkan lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀jọ̀ má bínú lọ́gbọ́n ọmọdé tí.
No problem, sir.
Tó bá, let's say, ó pàdé bọ̀bọ̀ kan lẹ́ni for the first time. Ó dẹ̀ toast ẹ̀. Ó wá ní kẹ́ pàdé fún dinner. Ó dẹ̀ múra gorgeously, elegantly. Ó dẹ̀ lọ fún dinner ẹ̀. Bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn náà dẹ̀ dé ẹjọ́ jókòó lẹ́yìn tẹ́ jẹun tán. Ó sanwó, nice one. Nǹkan tó wá ń lọ. Wọ́n ní listen, mo dẹ̀ ní problem kan, mo ní láti lọ síbi iṣẹ́ lọ́la, mi ò ní shirt tí máa wọ̀ lọ́la, ó dẹ̀ jọ fún mi ní £200 kí n sáré fi ra shirt, nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. How would you feel, Lizzie?
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. I love that question. I'm not a baby too. Things happen, I will be disappointed, and it has happened. I'm a girl that lived in Lagos. Sometimes they say first impression lasts longer, but not all the time, sir. Sometimes we have bad impression about people that we meet for the first time. Yes. He must have done some shit. He might even come with a bad intention. I'm not disputing that. But you see, you people are crucifying him like I don't want to call a burufuni titi kuma kemi komoni. Maybe we mean any konya to makumo boy. Because me think of like that terrible thing he did. He must have fucked up. He came through Lagata. And I don't agree with Lagata too. Lagata looks shady. I'm not disagreeing with that.
No questionable.
I agree with you, sir. But I'm still telling you that sometimes let's give somebody a chance.
We not go agree because they did not give African TV a chance.
Don't forget that we are supporting African TV.
We don't care about your because they did not give ATV a chance. I am dragging Fabi because of ATV.
Don't use that reason. You know why I said don't use that reason. You know why I said you should do
TV. But
let me tell you why you shouldn't use that reason. Let me tell you why you shouldn't use that reason. Because somebody did something wrong does not mean you should do something wrong because it will never make it right. What I'm saying is that you're making
ojú tó bá máa bá ní ìtàlẹ̀ àwọn àgbà.
Chairman,
I wish you see the video of the
if you are here with a fake account, hold on, Chairman. Yomi, if you are here with a fake account, like that, Yomi, and the likes, if you guys are here, please don't disappoint the people that have trust in you.
I don't have my trust in him, auntie. But what I'm saying is this. Don't get me wrong. I don't want people to be crucifying the way they are doing.
I don't even know your business.
Not consistent, Sister Lizzie Diamond. Lizzie Diamond, you are not consistent. You are not consistent. You are not consistent. You don't trust him. You don't believe him, and you are fighting for him. You don't trust him. You don't believe him, and you are fighting for him. For why?
Because you know why I have to defend him. You know why I have to defend him.
No.
Why I am defending him? Hold on. What is the pedigree of this people crucifying him?
Wait. What is it?
And I stand with Lizzie on that. Aristocrats.
But they were dragging African
because it's that team is not
aristocrats. I can only support Sister Lizzie only if they can go to other people's platform and fight for African TV the way you are.
Now,
if they will listen to you. Only if they will listen to you.
It's not pandemonium. It's not pandemonium.
So let me answer.
Like 70-30.
Let me answer her. She's talking about 70-30. Because she's talking about it. Let me answer her.
Don't forget it.
On 70-30.
Answer aristocrat, because it is not African TV that
because it's more straight. So
okay, I will answer myself.
Beside me.
Shaping down. Should I answer your question? Let me answer your question. You see,
you illustrated it 70-30.
Why should I be the one to answer it? Did I talk about 70-30?
Aduke, what I want you to know is this. Your reason for dragging your name.
She's asking wrong people.
Your reason for dragging your
name. Let me educate her.
I know about the reason of 70. People can be naming African TV on 70.
You see your own reason
and we
for
cannot go to other platform to go and support him and fight for him. And we are here fighting for Yomi Fabi. It is not fair.
No. See, Aduke. It's just like if everybody I might choose to say I am standing by Aduke. And I'm not standing for you because I want to stand. Maybe it is what I believe.
Very wicked.
Aduke, your reason for going
against you are fighting for African TV only on PAPARIANO's platform. Will they allow you in other people's platform?
During 70-30.
You can't fight. You did not fight for him on other platform.
Did they allow?
So
you should know that about me. I don't jump
I'm not talking about you.
No. You don't tell people that go about.
The reason is people are in the comment section that are being compromised concerning this Yomi. They are supporting Lizzie because she's supporting Yomi Fabi, and they are still causing African TV in the comment section.
I don't say they are supporting me because of
in the comment section too.
No. See, Aduke, you see, let me tell you see, yesterday, Lady Aries was like, I told her that because she's not supporting Yomi, and I'm supporting Yomi, I don't want us to have problems. That's why I just choose to, stay. Now, I am still going to stand on my truth, and this is my own truth, why I am standing or defending him. Now, this is it. Everything that has been presented by Gossman, I want you to listen, because I don't just want to do my things because I'm aristocrat's friend. Tomorrow, if aristocrat is not doing what, if I'm not cool with what he's doing, I don't have to confront or face him. I'll just, take my chill. That is me. Now, you see, Kudi started from Kudi's platform. Kudi, Bossman, and Anyofe herself has even made it clear, which I agree with her. It is not the monetary part. Perry sent in money. See, let me tell you something. There's what they call fine barra. Maybe begging by stylish, He collected money. Don't get me wrong. He has collected money. Yes. I don't know how you people mean by he collected the money. To somewhere, I'm impressed. You give me money, the other person gives me money, the other person gives me money. He has said his reason, his problem with Kudi is because Kudi is controlling. I noticed that in Kudi too. Please don't get me wrong. Kudi is not a bad person too. I have my reservations about her, just like some people right here have their own reservations about me. If the feelings is mutual, you don't like me, I don't like you. That's a different case. Now, Aduke, you said your own reason for dragging Yomi is because they are dragging African TV. Number one, my sister, don't do things like that. Because somebody is wrong, you have to do something that is wrong. It will never make it right. Stand on your truth. You do not agree with Yomi for your own reason. Let's see it together. Now, you see for Sakuma and Comrade, I will not agree with them. I'm really, really disappointed in Comrade. Shebibi ni mo wa. See, Bukky Jesse, don't drag it, Comrade. Mo wà lára àwọn tó believe nǹkan tó ń sọ, tó ń gbé text messages jáde. Only for me to realize later pé kò ń ṣe bọ́rọ̀ ṣe rí ló ṣe explain it. How do you think I will feel if I have castigated Comrade Moses? Oh, sorry, my Bluetooth fell off. That is what I'm saying. Let's take our children. Let's learn to give people second chance. Even Jesus Christ, God, I want to push it for Maybe I just felt, oh, this word can be beautiful and sweet.
Second chance. Don't give
Sakuma.
second chance.
Ṣebí ẹ̀yin gangan, ẹ̀yin fúnra ara yín àgbàlagbà yín gan deserve second chance. Ẹ ti balẹ̀ gan jẹ́ ní orí ìtú. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí ẹjọ́ tó lọ́wọ́ fún náà wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ní kí wọ́n àgbàlagbà. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí inú bí mi. Ọ̀rọ̀ Sakuma annoying. Ẹ má engage me. Please just leave me alone. Sakuma, please leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Jọ́ lè tí mo jà lórí platform. Ilé wọn kò bàjẹ́.
Èmi ò sọ pé ẹ jalè o. Èmi ò sọ pé ẹ jalè. Èmi ò sọ pé ẹ jalè. Bọ́tẹ́ ẹni ní àgbàlagbà níyí. Túlé níyí. Okay.
Why the fight? Why the fight for Papariano platform?
Ẹ bá mi drop. Somebody should drop Sakuma meeting.
Don't insult like that. So, Sakuma, you can engage without saying Yala Yako later here now.
Okay, chairman.
You can engage. No. Aduke, hold on. Sakuma, you can engage profusely without, being insulting. I beg you that let's maintain decorum. Only mo like be she don't answer, but yala no, I might go to that.
Mo ti bẹ̀ Sakuma several times pé kàn jọ kàn má jẹ́ kí n bú wọn. Mo ti bẹ̀ wọ́n so many times. I have begged him. Mo jẹ́ okay ẹjọ́ bá mi sọ fún wọn kàn má engage mi mọ́. Mo ti understand wọn kàn má engage mi mọ́. Kàn jọ kàn dúró jíjọ́ tí yọ̀ mi bá fọkàn kàn wá bá mi kàn wá kó fún mi. Ẹjọ́ kí.
Sakuma ẹ má bínú. Jerry, ẹ má bínú, boy, for Sakuma second chance. The way you are advocating for second chance. For Sakuma second chance, please.
Okay, I will give him second chance. But see, you should allow me because I've been tolerating him for the past 4 days. I heard what happened. So please, no, Sakuma, I said, Sakuma, allow me to talk. You know that. Okay, let me mute for you. Let me mute for you. Continue.
Tó bá dàgbàgbà wà dákẹ́ ìwọ ló kọ́kọ́ sọ.
Ṣé rí àgbàlagbà tí mo lè avoid yín mo lè bọ́lẹ̀ fún yín bàbá mi tẹ̀ fẹ́ máa ta sí ẹ mọ̀ pé mi fẹ́ máa ta sí mi fẹ́ máa ta sí mi Sakuma
ìwọ ló mention àgbà ìwọ ló attack àgbàlagbà ìwọ ló attack àgbàlagbà kó máa expect nǹkan tágbàlagbà máa sọ ìwọ ló attack mi mo attack ẹ ìwọ ló attack ẹ tó bá raise power, I will raise it higher for you. You want to talk about
Aduke, just hold on. Let him talk. Sakuma, go on.
Thank you. We were arguing. Everybody was making their points. Thank you, Sherman. Ìwọ ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ orí àgbàlagbà ní orí kẹ́yìn má dá sí. Orí nǹkan tí mo ti bàjẹ́ lórí kíní. Kí ni mo bàjẹ́? Kí ni mo ọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀hún mo sọ? I have said Moses and one other person who I will not mention their name have recordings everything. I even gave them recordings so that in case something should happen to me, so that they can defend the truth. I don't know, tani mo gbowó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé mo lọ Nàìjíríà mo fẹ́ ṣe investigation. Tani mo gbowó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé mo fẹ́ fún èèyàn kan. Please, don't take me to death. If you take me to death, I might look beyond you. I'm 60 years old. I'm way older than you. So ẹjọ́ bá fẹ́ gbàgbàlagbà, ẹjọ́ fẹ́ kọ́ gbọ́ àgbà ẹ̀, kò ní gbọ́ àgbàlagbà ẹlòmíì. Thank you.
Ṣé mo lè continue ọ̀rọ̀ mi, Aduke? Can I continue? All right. So, Aduke, like I was saying. Okay.
Hold on, John. No. Sakuma. Ẹ jẹ́ ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ àárín yẹn ṣètìgbọ́ nǹkan kan náà ni wá lórí platform yìí. That does not mean we cannot disagree with issues. We can disagree with issues. Apariwo àtúnpadà. But ẹ jẹ́ ká don't let us ẹ jẹ́ ká fara mọ́ra.
Okay, so based on my submission about Yomi, like I was saying, Kudi, Bossman, Anyofe has already made her own clear, so I don't want to mention her name. She's about the acknowledgement, and I stand with her that Emi Ofekomaji property intellectually aristocrat mobi mo ṣe hate kini yẹn. Now, ó ṣe nǹkan tó wrong níbẹ̀ yẹn. Ó gbowó lọ́wọ́ àwọn èèyàn. Ó dẹ̀ acknowledge ẹ̀ bí kan. Underline it. Èmi ò support it. But ṣé ìyẹn is that enough to crucify him? Don't forget that we all are work in progress. Now, you gave a reason, somebody, but Chairman, do you agree with me that sometimes first impression is not about first impression? Do you agree with me?
Is that not a red flag? Listen, is that not a red flag?
Okay, all right. So so now we should just all agree that we do not want Yomi in this movement. I think that's final. Okay. If that is what you people want. So that means we now have people that can come into the justice or that cannot come into the justice.
No,
listen, I want to ask you a question. Sorry.
Hold on, okay. Listen, this is my own personal opinion.
Okay, sir.
Do you know why Supreme Iron Lady is still standing tall till tomorrow? Do you know why? It's because of It's because of her integrity. She has been in this movement before many of us. Yes, before me and before. And she has done some certain things personally without asking for a dime for anybody. Even though they castigated her anti-justice. But everybody will be saying Supreme today, but nobody can pinpoint and say,
Chairman, let me interject you. 3 votes are for Victoria.
Sakuma, mute. Moderator, please mute Sakuma.
You understand?
Chairman, I'm sorry, sir. I'm going to respond to what you just said. I have response for everything. Today is gonna be today. Everybody calling me on my phone to stop me. I'm sorry. I have to speak my mind because this is me. If I believe in something, I will stand on what I believe. Now, but by the time you know I'm not like this now. Chairman, if you are comparing Supreme Iron Lady with Yomi, Chairman, don't forget that we all have different graces. I'm sorry, I have to play the devil's advocate today. And I'm going to stand on my truth. Take it or you leave it, I'm not like this. But today, I am going to do it. Don't forget that Supreme Iron Lady, this is going to be like a debate for me. I'm at work, but I'm going to spare a few minutes. Supreme Iron Lady lives abroad. She lives in the United States of America. That is the country that rules the whole world. She has access to money. Yomi is a Nigerian that lives in Nigeria that is still struggling. Don't let's not mix it. I understand. We are all
Don't be interjecting somebody.
Aduke is the bad girl.
Kí la mi gbọ́ nǹkan tó sọ ẹ tún nǹkan tó sọ.
Aduke is the bad girl.
Aduke, you got it wrong. He was, let me correct what Aduke said. He is a human rights ambassador. It was given to him by the U.S. consulate in Nigeria, not in the USA, in Nigeria, by the consulate. Get it?
But he said the way he's saying it, you see, it was like he's in the US. He keeps saying
US. In Nigeria.
Aduke, we are not playing now. Let's be serious. Aduke, let's be serious. I'm serious. Only one when you see big screen, mo fẹ́ debate today. Me okay, me energy meeting last week. Okay, all right. Now, so Chairman, back to that. Will you agree with me that Lady Aries lives in the United States? She has the money. Wọ́n máa ná owó yẹn tí wọ́n ní tí ò ní fi wọ́n lára. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú. Ẹ jẹ́ ká appreciate little effort ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ lọ tún rò náà ni. Ṣé nǹkan tí Yomi ti ṣe tó bá wá tó fẹ́ wá sáàárín wa? Ṣáma wá ní pé I don't know, maybe because I enjoy feeling love or being loved or showing love to people. Maybe that's why I'm not going to agree for somebody to just throw somebody away because of little things. That's my own problem. That's my problem. Okay, so Chairman, ṣé Yomi ní.
Okay, free will to solicit funds anywhere in the world for those that believe in the cause of action to fetch. In my opinion, personal opinion, if Yomi had come out in the name of his foundation, and that this is the project that the foundation wants to embark on, and is soliciting funding, support to the foundation, I will be the one to do my 10%. I will be my not 10% to take me say, I mean, Kula Church. You know, I'll be the 10%.
Thank you, and I still agree with you. And I'm still saying that, you know, I'm somebody that I try to step up my game at every time. That is what I do. I detox my life. So, and that is why I don't know why I don't just want to throw people away like that. Maybe there is this substance as I see in him. Now, is he allowed to do, is it something called rebranding, or am I the one just formulating this?
I am the one that went to look for his foundation, and I found out that the foundation is inactive. That means he has not even been responsible for the past 6 years.
Does he have the chance to rebrand himself?
It's better for him to do that.
He has the chance.
Lizzie, you said you are at work. Go and continue your work. This discussion will not end. Go and continue your work. People have made their decision on this. No. You don't need to fight.
See, I stand.
Just go and continue your work.
Me, I understand what Lizzie is saying, and I agree with her. We should not throw away the baby with the bath water. And I agree with her 100%. Like me, I am not going to donate to him, but I just don't want him to disappoint the people that have come to, come to love him and give him a chance and stuff like that. And then with this accountability issue, and I actually, to be honest with you, I'm just having a good laugh because I've said it before. When I gave some people money to go to Panti, to go and talk to these boys and see maybe they can get stuff from them, visit them, they did not come back to me to give me situation reports. Kudi himself hijacked them. Yes, Elisuru, very wicked.
Kudi is not a he, herself.
Herself.
Kudi is not himself. Herself.
Kudi herself. ourselves. And I remember then, you know, so Kudi herself hijacked these things, and the people went on her platform, and everybody know the day I spoke to the nurse, I spoke to Prime Boy, I spoke to Kiloruko Spending. I was the one that carried the cross of the dragon for asking people to go and collect 200,000 naira from Baba. People dragged me. Kudi enjoyed the benefits. No, mi ò bọ́ sórí Yomi. Gbogbo ẹ̀ náà làwọn máa drag. You know, Lizzy Diamond they want to debate, and I have a question. Very. That's what I'm trying to say. I already said. I'm watching. I'm only going to be checkmating people. That's all. I absolutely don't have anything. You come with 30 million, I checkmate you. Possible. Anything, I checkmate you. But if, like I said earlier, if Yomi is here listening, which I know, yes, now. Supreme Major, I'm your watchdog. I'm your watchman, watch lady. Okay, Mama. Lizzy Diamond, according to the way you want to advocate for Yomi family, can you please give us a list of Yomi family, like, you know, according to African TV was like, Amashe Museum, we will be paying Baba, we will be hiring people. What is Yomi family points? Like, where did he want to start from? Is he going to be standing in the front of coroner inquest, or every time they are having any day of coroner inquest and be carrying placards, sealing their mouth every day? Is that what are we going to? Is that what? Wait, let me land the way I know how to express myself. Is that what he wants to be doing? Because for me, I feel like he has never mentioned it anywhere that he's going to enter that coroner inquest and go and do a cross checking. According to Comrade, he has entered the coroner inquest and asked question from the judge. Is it the protest, standing outside every day? Is that the motive? What is his motive? Because every day I've been listening to Yomi Fabi, I did not see the function, the disadvantages, the advantage. I did not see the merit or demerit. No point, no list.
Wait, Lizzy, wait, Aduke. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa ṣe nǹkan ká tiẹ̀ máa àtọmọlúàbí sí díẹ̀. Tẹ́ ẹ bá tiẹ̀ láìkẹ́ ẹni tó rí bíi monkey, ẹ ṣáà sọ wípé o ṣàrí bákan nìyẹn má pè ní monkey. Number one, Yomi never came that since I've been hearing him, or where he has been moving about, I've seen some audio that I saw. He never said he created his foundation basically because of justice for Mohbad. So comparing him with African TV, that is a wrong comparison. African TV started his thing for the purpose of justice for Mohbad. So he could come and say he wants to build monumental, if you want to build it. No. Yomi came in between. Secondly, when Yomi came, Yomi is talking about how to create awareness and hold government accountable and believes that there is need to engage authorities. And that is what he has been talking about. And he's also enlightening people on their fundamental human rights. He doesn't have to go into the corona to ask questions. He doesn't have to go to say, I want to examine. Is he an inspector? He's not. So if Comrade went to the ask question, it doesn't mean people don't have to come and do everything. You need to pick what you want to
everything about Yomi
just let me
to
finish.
Stand and be doing protest every day.
Just let me finish, man. Just let me finish. Wait, let me finish. And I'm saying this not because I just want to answer. I'm saying it because Lizzy will answer just for education. Now, NGOs are NGOs. They are everywhere. Each NGO have specific focus. Focus of Yomi when he came to Mogboni now clips to Mori, he said is an human rights organization. Now, if it does things that has to do with human rights and is exploring it. So if this guy have come and say what he want to do is to be doing protests, he's doing the protests. It doesn't mean that he has to come and build museum because another NGO want to do that. Another NGO can do that. Let NGO occupy their strength.
Aristocrat, you are still not giving me any point.
What point are you talking about? What point are you talking about?
I will ask you.
No. Wait, chairman, just wait. Chairman, wait. Chairman, you said your own. Just wait. What I'm trying to tell you is this. Yes, sir.
Aristocrat, village girl, question.
You don't have to ask me. You don't have to ask me. What are the list? Very wicked. I just answered you something. And it's because you are not listening, and I want you to listen in addressing your question. Wait, Sakuma, wait. I'm addressing very wicked. Please just oblige me. I can address her. And this is what I want us to do. As much as we all argue about this thing, we should also try to do things from intellectual point of view. Number one, the question you are asking. If truly you want to know this question that you've asked, go to this guy's platform and listen to him and see the area he's talking from. Number one. Number two, for people that have aligned with whatever he said he would do, and they've even gone to the level of contributing that there is dispute that brought us into it, is because they shared his view. That was why they followed him. But from what I've heard from him all this while, he's talking about human rights, and he's talking about him believing that this guy can get justice. And he has spoke about areas of things he can do. Now, if you don't understand that,
he can do.
No, madam, just let me finish. Just let me finish. I am very, very wicked. Just let me finish. If the guy have said on areas of things he can do, and some people supported him among the public, if they have question, no problem. But if you are now comparing him with other foundation or other individuals' effort, that would be wrong comparison. But if anybody truly want to get or crystallize totality of what he stands for, it would be right for them to go to his platform and listen to him. So that when they now debate, they debate from a place of knowledge.
Aristocrat, did you know I went to his platform and I asked this question and they blocked me? You know that?
No,
should I show you?
I don't know. So you now coming here to ask us here.
You know why I'm asking? No. Let me bust your bubble. Show me when you go on platform. Do you know that I was on your platform and I was not even giving room to speak? And nail me. Before Aristocrat, I'm not even nailing you. The reason why I'm asking this question is because I am asking the question.
So why are they not allowing you to speak? Can you say
that?
Because they are not allowing me to speak does not make it right. It does not make it wrong. Comrade, kí ló dé tẹ́sán máa yan ẹ̀sán àti mi ìfẹ́ kákan máa mú fún ẹ̀. So torí pé wọ́n rà náà láti sọ̀rọ̀. So kí wọ́n máa tẹ́kì nǹkan pásánà pé kò jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀.
I just ask you a question. Why did they disallow you not talking? That's all.
Okay, then let me see. I want to answer everybody today.
Lizzie, did not trust this person. You did not believe this person, and you are fighting for him. That is a red flag for me. You did not trust him. You did not believe him, and you're fighting for him.
You are taking a lot of things personal. I only ask you a question. You were on his platform. Why did they disallow you from speaking? Let us understand. I was there. Wait,
thank you.
I was there too, and I gave some submission, and they blocked me.
Thank you. Hold on, sir. Now, me and you, we are on that part. I was not allowed to speak. Does not mean
that I still do not believe in what I believe.
I am not confused.
See,
I'm confused.
hold on now. She made me left physical sports.
You are emotional. You are a strong woman. You are using emotional right now.
Very wicked. Listen, Diamond, do you understand what he wants to do? Do you understand it?
How do you mean, sir?
Do you understand what Yomi wants to do in this justice for the bad? Do you understand his mission? Do you have understanding of what exactly he wants to achieve? Do you understand it?
Okay. See, for everybody that have known me, I am somebody that I don't like to conclude on people. And I still stand by that. That is my reality.
I did not understand his mission.
Very wicked. Let me.
Very wicked. What is wrong with you now?
I just saw me understand.
Get Lizzie sorrow now. Mabinu Joe. Lizzie Mabinu go on.
Now, in my real life, aristocrat knows me and the girls know me.
So this is a fake life. This is a fake life of today.
What I'm saying is this.
Who is playing music at the background now? Who is playing music? Oh, I'm be shining. Listen. I'm mute. Listen. Listen, drop this thing. I'm a
Aristocrat, you got me so.
Yeah, Baba.
Like that and give us a false narrative and show us bad impression, and anybody now wants us to give him just a second chance. It's too in a hurry to give a second chance. It's too
Chairman, you asked me a question. Can I continue?
I disagree anybody. Don't want to be here. Everybody is allowed everywhere. But don't come and lie to us or give us a false narrative. That is my point.
Ewo lẹ wá fún Yomi, ṣé bàrẹ̀ ẹ̀dà síbí lẹ fún àbí bàrẹ̀ ẹ̀dà
síbí? Bàrẹ̀ ẹ̀dà síbí lọ́jọ́kùn náà. Bàrẹ̀ ẹ̀dà síbí lọ́jọ́kùn náà ni. Kò sí bàrẹ̀ ẹ̀dà sọ́hùn. I will never bàrẹ̀ ẹ̀dà sọ́hùn.
Yeah, Lizzie, go on. Lizzie, you're muted.
Cherry, I won't want to drag this further. But for those of you, I don't know the life everybody is living privately, but sometimes the way we react to things tells the kind of people we are. As for me, Lizzie, or whatever I call my name, maybe I don't know what I must have gone through in my life. I don't throw people away just like that. If Yomi is not a substance, even if he likes, let him disappoint me tomorrow. I am just that one person that will not follow everybody. So since Yomi is not allowed, I don't want to continue this conversation. I wish Yomi good luck and I wish everybody good luck. So, Comrade Moses,
let me say something.
Comrade, let me finish my submission, please. Because I want to mute right now. Now, you see, Yomi did not give me room to speak. Doesn't make, I don't want to say people are bad because I just want to say it. I have my reservations about him. But this justice is for everybody. Yeyekudi gave her reason, Bossman presented his evidence, and your friend already made herself clear to me. But for Bossman and Kudi, whatever reason that brought that outburst for them to call him a thief, he's not a thief. He denied them. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with Kudi completely, but I'm not still going to rule him out, and I'm not going to rule Yomi out. I will be at the comment section. I will be listening to everybody's submission, whatever everybody has to say. And if not Yomi let him disappoint. At a point in life, we get disappointed. And we're not letting my face 1 or 2 disappointments. Mi ò lè rojọ́ púpọ̀, mi ò dẹ̀ ń ṣalábòsí. Tí tèmi ni wípé this justice is for everybody. Yomi ò jí anybody lówó. Ó lè hustle maybe take it wrongly. Yes, you have your opinion, but for somebody to be saying, because in Kota and Ba won kan wile lori, na wa na de tun se. That's I want to be a good example, and that's my submission.
Okay, Lizzie.
Thank you.
So
Bye-bye,
finally,
Lizzie,
you cannot.
Bye-bye.
Because they learn from the science class.
Okay, Lizzie, so finally you can really
Let's go back.
You can't really tell us the reason why they didn't give you chance to talk.
Sherry, hold on. Don't worry about
You are getting a lot of things wrong.
Comment section.
This is just a discussion now.
Thank you, Lizzie.
Una not the dago, but now una come dey ask
I'm not saying you should listen. You are getting so many things wrong.
People don't pay, but now una come ask
I'm assuming you are directing this comment to Olizzie.
Aristocrat. Somebody went on a platform and she said they didn't give her room to speak. I just want to have an idea of the reason.
Yes, I will answer that.
I just want to have an idea. Is it that, wait now, Aristocrat, is it that the platform does not give room for any people to express their self, ask questions, or the platform is being biased or whatever? I just want to have an understanding of the reason why they are protecting her from talking. Very simple.
All right, comrade, since you direct that question to me, and this is how I will answer. If I come to this platform and the moderators blocked me when I want to talk, or brought me up because I'm talking, I'm dropped, I will not go to Susie's platform or Supreme platform to be asking the question why I was blocked. I will go to that platform to ask them, because as at that time, I don't know what happened. So me that they block, I won't be in good position to answer. I can only deduce.
Aristocrats, see Baba live. Aristocrat, anytime Baba is live and I join the live program to talk. In fact, there was a day I was number 2 and they never brought me up till the end of that program. And I got to understand that moderators knows me and they felt maybe I might have a contrary questions and reactions to the
Aristocrat. Let someone else answer that question.
You understand? So I have the understanding the reason why they are not allowing me on Baba's platform. You understand? So it doesn't mean that it doesn't mean I should be having a negative impression or negative feeling about those people.
All right, comrade.
Yes,
just like that's another different way of asking the same question. You just asked him, and he answered you, and I'm going to answer you.
Where will we return to? That padà ní àbí that prestige. Where will we return with? So we will reach forever. Okay. So Olori Arike Gold. Olori Arike Gold. I need a husband. Are we selling husband here? Are we at the street?
Lágbára náà. Mọ̀mí jẹ́ ẹ̀wọ̀ ṣe go now. Tẹ́kùn mi ní time. Yes.
ti fàájà gan. Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ o. Everybody ẹ ṣé gan. Wọ́n ní bí ìlú gbé wa jáde lẹ́nu. Thank you so much. Látàárọ̀ fàájà night lè ní o. Ẹ kú ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ, mo understand bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń feel. Ẹ kú ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ. Abia.
Ẹ wò mo fẹ́ ṣàdúrà fún gbogbo àwa abiyamọ tá a wà nínú ilé yìí.
Gbogbo ẹ̀.
Ẹ wò mo fẹ́ ṣàdúrà fún gbogbo ẹ̀yin abiyamọ gidi. Àtẹ̀yìn ọkùnrin bàbá lálùbọ́ríkà bíi ti bàbá Mohbad ẹ̀ ní owó ara yín gbọ́mọ yín sí o. Wọn ò ní gbò kọ́mọ wá bá yín nílé lágbára Ọlọ́run. Ibi tẹ́ ẹ̀rọ̀kọ yẹn sí àti ibi tẹ́ ẹ̀rọ̀kọ yẹn sí o láti ìdókòwò gbogbo ẹ̀yin abiyamọ ọkùnrin gbogbo ẹ̀yin abiyamọ obìnrin lágbára Ọlọ́run. Àsìkò tó ń gbé bá tọ́ sí yín ẹ̀yìn ò ní gbọmọ lọ́wọ́ yín lágbára Ọlọ́run. Àsìkò tó ń gbé bá tọ́ sí gbogbo ẹ̀yin abiyamọ ọkùnrin gbogbo ẹ̀yin abiyamọ obìnrin ayé ò ní gbàṣọ lára yín lágbára Ọlọ́run. Ọmọ ológo ilé yín gbàṣọ lára gbogbo obìnrin tó ń jà lórí ọmọ ọkùnrin tó ti sọ mobile àti ọkùnrin tó ń jà lórí tó ti sọ mobile lágbára Ọlọ́run ó mẹ́rin ò ní tán lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ lágbára Ọlọ́run. Ọmọ ológo yín ayé ò ní fi pa yín lẹ́kùn o. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ fẹ́ẹ́ dúró lórí tó ti sọ mobile gbogbo ẹ̀yin ó sì pátápátá lágbára Ọlọ́run ẹ̀ ní fojú sunkún ọmọ. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ̀ ń kọ́ mẹ́ẹ̀ tẹ̀ wọ́n ní bàbá Mohbad ọ̀fẹ́ ní pẹ̀lú ọdún bàbá Mohbad ẹ̀rí lẹ́nu kú ẹ̀rí sunkún àná ẹ̀rí sunkún alẹ́ ẹ̀rí sunkún òwò ìgbàlọ́ náà. Orin ẹgbẹ́ tó sọmọ yìí ayé àgbàlẹ̀ nítorí lágbára Ọlọ́run wà ní kókò wọn gba yín nílé o. Orí ọmọ yóò ní gbàgbọ́dé kú orí ọmọ yóò ní gbàgbọ́dé àìsàn lágbára Ọlọ́run. Gbogbo ẹgbẹ́ tó wá ní kàkà nínú justice Mohbad yìí ó máa tẹ̀lé ara wọn bí ni. Tá a bá wá rí gbogbo ìdákẹ́dá tá a bí nínú obìnrin ni tàbí ìta àkọ́bẹ́ gbé jáde tí wọ́n mú àwọn host àtàwọn comment àtàwọn fáàdì oníkálùkù lórí ọ̀sán Mohbad yìí tí wọ́n mú ọyún kiri ẹ̀ ń dáná náà gbogbo nǹkan tó bá nù lórí yín àwọn ìgbà ló wọlé ní lágbára náà. Ẹ wà ní dààmú o ẹ ní fọwọ́ fẹ́mọ sí o àsìkò tó ń bá jinú fún gbogbo ìyá abiyamọkùnrin fún gbogbo ìyá abiyamọkùnrin ẹ wò wọn ní fi yín ṣàwàdà wọn ní fi sàárè yín ràn àwọn ọmọ yìí o lágbára Ọlọ́run àwọn ọmọ yóò ní parẹ́ máyé wọn ní ṣìrìn gbọ́mọ yóò ní gbé wọn lọ àṣà yóò ní gbá àwọn ọmọ yín lọ lágbára Ọlọ́run. Wọ́n ní ọwọ́ tí ó bá ṣẹ́gun sí ló máa ń jẹ́ ọwọ́ yín tẹ́ fi tọ́jú ọmọ yín wàhálà yín tẹ́ fi tọ́jú ọmọ yín ìdààmú yín tẹ́ fi tọ́jú ọmọ yín lágbára Ọlọ́run ẹ̀ ní fi wo àìsàn lágbára Ọlọ́run ẹ̀ ní dààmú lásán lórí ọmọ o ẹ̀ ní dààmú lásán lórí ọmọ o èrè lọ́mọ o kálukú máa jèrè ọmọ ẹ máa jèrè ọmọ abiyamọ ọkùnrin abiyamọ obìnrin lágbára Ọlọ́run gbogbo apáta a máa jèrè ọmọ justice for Mohbad ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má yẹ ká padà a máa rí ìgbà o a máa rí ìgbà a dẹ̀ ti débẹ̀ tán lágbára Ọlọ́run inú yín á dùn ayọ̀ yín á kún lágbára Ọlọ́run àsìkò tó rẹ justice for Mohbad bá dé wọn ò ní fẹ́rù wá ṣàwátì lọ́la kún fàyàkùn lọ́la wàlà haúlá wàlà wàtà ńlá bìlà wàlẹ̀ ilẹ̀zẹ̀. Thank you so much everybody.
Ẹ̀yin lẹ ṣe jù ẹ ṣe gan bẹ́ẹ̀.
Abimbola said, Yomi said it, and they said they've not worked on it. I'm saying these are things that can be put out there on some platform that might have like 500, 600, 700 people on the platform, and they will believe such. That's what I'm saying. It's an indictment, and that needs to be cleared. Because the guy said they've not worked on it. That may have sent some evidence that they should have worked on, or they should have been working on. They're not doing anything on it. And I'm saying it needs to be cleared. If indeed he sent that evidence in capital, not just ignore evidence. I'm saying the propaganda can be flying around, and we know what we do here.
Let me now say this to you. Yeah? You're a barrister. Somebody sent you a video of a leg. somebody sent you a video of a leg.
Of which leg?
Hold on now, they tell you the evidence where they say, calm down, Baba. Somebody sent you a video of leg where face no day.
Yeah, Daddy, can we see the video? Can we see the video, please?
Hold on, Jari. They're gonna tell you, say, that leg, yo, na bad leg.
Okay.
You are hold on, you are a barrister. Oluwatosin is a barrister, according to this profile where they hear, where they see. Now, una fit tender kind thing as evidence for court. Are we playing? Can you guys tender it as evidence in court? Will it be accepted?
Until I see the video, I can't answer that question.
So I'm telling you, even if you don't see the video, once the video is singing, when they tag me, and you buy is it tenderable in the court?
No, absolutely
that's the point now. See, it's not me. There's no hard feelings here. There's no hard feelings here. There are some things that your parents don't need to tell you that it is wrong. You don't even need to go to school to know. If you're sending an evidence, it should show the face. Why will you for crying out loud? I said the video. One of you said the video. I said, why will you send a video of a leg? Anybody can do a video of a leg now. She leg not a gumo bad in it. Let's be factual. He said a video of a leg. After that leg video, he said a video of where he collected an award. And you are coming on another person's life say that everything you have, you've said it to the no. That's not. You don't have to do that so that you chase clout or people should regard you. For me, it is wrong. In as much, I can tell you that what the Kudi team were doing to him, I'm not in support, but Tabari, let's call it spade a spade. If you've not said anything to the legal team, stop saying it for crying out loud. So see, in any way that you show a leg, that you or show a say, anybody can do a video of a leg now.
Una did this legal thing.
I mean, what are we talking about?
They don't
you see, sorry, I'm very sorry, you know, we always talk about setting the record straight, and you know, we like that we need to learn here and we take it out there to another place so that we can go to that live and try to explain things to people. Is it the leg or that hand? Is it that hand? You know that hand now that is simple.
Like the money video essay. This is what the legal team said.
Yeah, tell me the video. I go sleep, leave you for this life.
I want to be sure if it is that hand, the simple fee.
There were eight things he sent. Yeah, the video of essay. Video essay at the picture I want. So Lori, no send. How can that be useful to the legal team? Leave that man. That man is still learning how to be on TikTok. This is one of the picture. Hold on.
It's a video with the hand now. It's not video with legs. It's hands.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking now. If it's a hand, maybe it's that same hand that we know now.
It's the same hand now.
Let me turn my camera.
Make us see him.
Play, let me see him.
Come to the pistol, please.
Young daddy, relax. I didn't come again.
If it's that hand that we know, see, then that's what
Please, let's come back.
Sleep while they sleep. Don't disappear for eye.
Those people, the wicked.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, this is no pressure zone.
No pressure zone.
Let me.
Hello, Fokumbale. Our man set a record straight in here. King of Energy, are you ready? Badamwa, kalankada.
Ta ló gbé ráìsì mi o.
Public rice. Wow.
Public rice,
Okay. And now this is your hand now.
What is this now?
What's the Tola doing here? Is she the one that sent the video?
Olaide for that question.
Queen of Energy, you get something where they do, I know. And they tell you what the legal team talk. You'll be part of legal team. You are not getting what I'm saying. I said that among this picture I'm showing, among this picture I'm showing, the legal team was sent a video. What an year ago, there's so you may want to say you're not going to tell our courts.
I would like to engage you and engage
it's like nobody can steal from Mommy Detola because look at
I don't. I'm told
no, they went to our page. They went to our page to say that.
No. You're not going to say that. You're not going to say that.
Oh, really?
You are not the one that posted that video. Let Queen answer that. Let us know who sent it to her. Is that what the legal team said they sent to them?
Which Queen again? Queen.